What's going on, America? Yeah, this is going to be probably a rude awakening for a lot of people. If you guys are not aware already, this video is going to be very hard for me, but it's at the same time it's not. But I'm going to go ahead and state some facts. This is all facts, no speculation. And I'm going to go ahead and talk about this strike that's going on with the shipping ports across the country. I'm gonna give my facts that I do know of. I'm gonna give facts for me as a business owner, entrepreneur, a family man, an American, and let's start with that. All right. So yeah, this is gonna be a little lengthy video, and I do apologize. I've contemplated of doing this video because I was hoping it was just going to blow over. Not blow over, but it would come to these shoremen would come to realization of the impacts that they're going to cause. All right, for greed, it's 100% greed. So anybody who's wanting a 70 to 80% increase in their base pay needs to go off and burn themselves, or needs to go off and jump off a bridge, because the economy is not built to sustain that. And you going on strike and actually causing more of an economical disaster, not only for your personal family, your job, you're causing problem for people like me, a hardworking man, hardworking family. Like my wife, she works just as hard as I do. She maybe don't physically do it, but she actually works hard just like I do mentally, raising children. And that's where I draw the line, guys, with this bullshit strike that's going on. We work as an American family 60, 70 hours a week, probably more than that, 80 hours a week. Being an entrepreneur, we're a very small business. And since we live close to three of these largest ports in the country, and I think we're going to have some impacts really quickly. There's going to be a lot of things going on in our area that's it's just going to escalate really quick. It's going to cause an economic nightmare, a disaster. So what's going to end up happening? I am a small business. I run a landscape company, right? I do a lot of landscape construction. A lot of my materials that I have to get, the United States may manufacture them, but some of those parts that they manufacture, they have to receive the part to manufacture it, so I can go ahead and provide it to my consumer so I can pay my bills. All right. Also, like the employment, the employees, I have to be able to pay the employees to work. So it's a domino effect. It really fucks everything I got going on. And it's going to start hitting the fan quickly. So if you guys don't think that I have ever struggled, right? I'm gonna give some back history a little bit about my company. This has not been public information. Very little people know about this, but I think it's very important to the American citizens and the people who are watching this and actually taking the time to listen to me ramble. I've gone through a lot of hardships. I've had to borrow money from my in-laws. I've had to borrow money from my parents. I've had to borrow money to get by, like just to pay the light bill, or even just to pay a fucking copay, because I'm waiting on money to come in, or we're struggling, we're barely making ends meet. I had to borrow money, $20 here, $20 there, a while ago to, sustain, to get sandwich meat for my children. You know what I'm saying? Even though I'm out there busting my ass every day, I'm still got the grinding now. I still got the American motivation that my father, my grandmother, my heritage either died for, got shot at, got PTSD, got some kind of shit, just to support the American people to compromise the integrity of the port systems just because over greed. It makes no fucking sense to me. So y'all need to get your fucking spoon out of your ass, go back to work, and get on with the program. If not, these Americans are not going to tolerate this bullshit. I can promise you. They're going to send you home with a big roll of fucking toilet paper or paper towels to wipe your fucking tears and wipe the snot out of your nose and send you on your way packing. Because there ain't nobody in their right mind, just because you have control over shipping containers, and it just blows my fucking mind. One of the reasons why, another reason why you guys are on this little strike deal is because you're seeing innovation. You're seeing robots. You're seeing something that can move 24 hours a day. It don't complain. It shows up to work every day on time. It don't got a drug problem. It ain't got an alcohol problem. It ain't got baby drama mama trouble issues. All right, it ain't got a splinter in his thumb. It ain't got a hangnail. The dog didn't eat your laces off your boots. The pool guy can't get into the swimming pool to clean the pool. The bug guy can't spray the wasp nest because the grass is too high. You know what I'm saying? So there's a bunch of fucking bullshit excuses on why the economy or your jobs are being replaced. That's not our fault. It's because the greed has got you to where you're at today. Greed is why you have a 70-year-old man on there as your leader thinking he knows everything. Just because he's envy of another country, another smart businessman, entrepreneur, who got a $4 million Christmas bonus. And or another company that's not in the United States, they made good business decisions. So they paid their employees a 50 or 60 months worth of revenue or a salary as a Christmas bonus or a bonus in general. So that's not our fault. That's not your fault. Okay, if you're already making $30-something an hour, making $100,000 a year, plus you get commissions and bonuses and a 2% increase every year, bruh, y'all need to get with the fucking program, all right? You guys come work with these hands every day. You guys come out here and dig fucking trenches and do the blue-collar bullshit that nobody else wants to do because it's fucking hard manual labor. Run a fucking chainsaw for 12, 15, 20 hours a day. Get in a fucking plow truck for 36, 42 hours a day, or, in a couple days during a snowstorm or a major event. All right? Go out there and try to lay in a powder pavers and let me know how you feel. All right? I lay 3 to 4 a day when it's time. So don't sit there and give me and my family a bunch of fucking more bullshit we got to deal with because of the fact that you're going to be greedy and want a 70, 80% increase on your salary. All right? It's almost like me saying, oh, you know what? Today I'm going on strike. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to run out in this major interstate in front of my house or highway, and I'm going to lay down in the road. I'm going to take all my kids out there, and I'm going on strike, and we ain't moving. We're not moving until my mortgage is paid. Nope. And I need somebody to go to Food Lion, all right, and pick up my online order. It may be only like $20, $30, but anyhow, I need somebody to do that, all right? So this is what you sound like. You sound like it's foolishness. It's a bunch of bullshit, and y'all need to get your head out of your ass, get back to fucking work, and help save the Americans, the American people that fought for this flag, their families, people who actually respect this country, all right? If you don't have any fucking respect for this country, you need to get the fuck out of here. You don't belong here, period. So again, that's my 2 thoughts on it, guys, gals, children. I apologize if you guys were listening to this rant, but it just boils my blood. It really does. I can't say enough for the people who are actually standing behind this and not giving these shoremen their way, because it's not the way you should handle business. It's not. If you're already making a decent salary and you're not worrying about your lights being cut off, you're able to go out on vacations a couple times a year during these union breaks or whatever. You're having premium health insurance. I mean, so don't give me the bullshit, all right? And I appreciate everybody. I really do. And I'm sorry for the venting, but it's must need. So please like, subscribe, and even share. Share this, man. Maybe get across to somebody else who's willing to throw the neck out there, state some of their facts of their family, their welfare. And again, we're Americans, folks. We stand together and we die together. I love y'all. Peace out.